Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Final Destination Bloodlines has quickly become a fan favorite, but did you know the movie almost had a very different ending? In a recent interview, the directors, Adam Stein and Zach Lipovsky, revealed an alternate conclusion for Stefani and Charlie that would have taken the story in a much more somber direction. But as you can imagine, it wasn't the ending we got. Stick with me as we dive into what could have been and why they decided to change it. Final Destination Bloodlines wrapped up with a typical twist for the franchise, leaving fans shocked and talking about it for days. However, it turns out that Stefani and Charlie's fate could have been very different, with a much more emotional and darker ending initially in the script. Directors Adam Stein and Zach Lipovsky recently spilled the beans on what the original ending looked like and why they chose to change it. So here's the scoop. In an early draft, Stefani was set to survive. After the dramatic events, she would have made it to Iris's old cabin. Instead of a tragic, heart-pounding finale, the movie would have ended with Stefani living alone in that cabin to protect her brother, Charlie, essentially stepping into the role of Iris. While this ending made emotional sense, it would have brought the film full circle with its theme of protection and family. It just didn't feel right for the Final Destination vibe. Adam Stein explained it best when he said that the original ending left the audience feeling depressed rather than entertained. Final Destination movies are known for their sudden, unpredictable twists that leave you in shock, but also wanting to talk about it with friends after the movie ends. And that's exactly why the filmmakers decided to scrap this darker ending. They didn't want fans leaving the theater on a somber note. Instead, they aimed to keep that Final Destination unpredictability, where the audience is left in suspense and excitement.
Don't you see? Death is coming for our family.
But what would this alternate ending have meant for Final Destination Bloodlines? Well, it would have deepened the familial bond in the story. Stephanie's decision to live out her life protecting her brother could have felt like a natural and fitting conclusion, connecting her more directly to Iris's own journey. It would have tied back to the themes of survival, sacrifice, and family, which were central to the plot. However, the directors felt that the tone of this ending wouldn't sit well with the audience, considering how Final Destination has always been about the thrill and the shock factor.
There's no running this time. You're all gonna die, and I will too.
The change also makes sense when you look at the way Iris had prepared herself to survive. Stephanie's sudden and unexpected death felt in line with the franchise's established unpredictability. This kind of out-of-nowhere kill is a hallmark of Final Destination films. Still, the alternate ending could have been a more fitting and emotional way to wrap up Stefani's story.
But Death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans.
So, what do you think? Would the alternate ending have been better? Personally, I think it would have brought a bit more depth to Stephanie's character, giving her a heroic and emotionally charged conclusion. But, on the other hand, Final Destination has always thrived on those shocking moments, and the final twist we got does stay true to that unpredictable legacy. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you prefer the ending we got, or do you wish they had gone with the darker, more emotional twist? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more horror movie insights and updates. Catch you next time, and stay safe, especially around log trucks.
Life is precious. Enjoy every single second.